Livy, ab Urbe Condita, Book 1, Episode 17. Inter Lavinium et albam longam coloniam deductam, triginta ferme interfuere anni. In the interests of variety, Livy gives us here a very short sentence, a very simple sentence, in comparison to the previous long and complicated one. Between Lavinium and the colony Alba Longa, its foundation, 30 almost years, or almost 30 years, transpired, interfuere. So we begin with a prepositional phrase. The preposition inter takes always and only the accusative. This one has two objects. It has Lavinium and it has Alba Longa. These are both accusative. Then we can say that coloniam is an apposition. It's an appositive to albam longam. And then we have the modifying participle deductam. So these four words here are feminine, singular, and accusative. In apposition, the gender and the number are coincidental. All that they must show in terms of agreement is case. That's why both of these are accusative. Lavinium is neuter, singular, and accusative. Deductam is from the verb deduco, deducere, which means to draw off. Its third conjugation. Here's the fourth principal part. And in this context, it means to found a colony. So we would say, between Lavinium and the founding of the colony Alba Longa, that's all of the prepositional phrase. Now we come to the main clause, the main heart or core of the sentence. The subject of this sentence is ani, in the very last place. It's masculine, plural, and nominative. This is a second declension noun, anus, ani, like so, masculine. So there's our subject. Interfuere is from the verb intersum, or inter esse. Intersum, the first principal part, inter esse, the second principal part, and the third is inter fui. This is a syncopated form, we might say, because the third plural perfect would typically be inter fuerunt, like so. But it's possible, more often in poetry than in prose, it's possible to shorten this form to interfuere, to drop off this final syllable and have the ending simply be an e, interfuere. Sometimes students confuse this with an infinitive, but it's not possible if one knows the principal parts. The perfect infinitive active is inter fu isse, like so. Isse is the perfective active ending for the infinitive. So this clearly is not an infinitive, but a third plural perfect. So between Lavinia and the founding of the colony Alba Longa, almost 30, triginta, this is an indeclinable adjective. It's modifying ani, but it doesn't decline. Almost 30 years were placed, or we might say more idiomatically, almost 30 years transpired or elapsed.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.